Y'all, it was amazing. If you didn't make it, which I haven't looked to see who's on here, I highly encourage you to get there next year because I feel like I left 100 billion pounds in Florida. Um, because I did a raindrop Friday night, and it was just so, I've never cried during a raindrop, but I just bawled, and I came out of there and I felt lighter, and I felt just so different. I think my countenance was even different. But anyway, so we had some great training and I got some clarification. And it was just really good to hear Tammy and Melissa just pour into us, and Dr. Mary and all the other leaders that were there. But I got home and I thought, you know what? I've been sharing the reset in kind of a quiet way, like don't want to be too pushy. And, I didn't want to be too pushy about the business and, this and the other, not really having the confidence that I needed. But after hearing Tammy share and just, she had confidence in this business and Young Living as a business opportunity. Like, this is not a side hustle. This is a legitimate business. And so I came home and I'm in a group, a homeschool group, and I've been pouring into the different groups that I'm in, trying to offer value. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put a post in here because I kept seeing people post, "Hey, does anybody know ways to earn extra money?" And all this kind of stuff. And so I went into the bot and I asked the bot to give me um, a gentle post about Young Living as an opportunity, not mentioning the name, of course. And so I did. I got it. I posted it in there. And by the end of that night, by the time I went to bed, I had already received like 20 some comments. Okay. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I got up yesterday morning and we're like up to 30. I kid you not, Dr. Mary, I really truly believe that I'm probably over 100 now. Okay. I'm not even kidding. Over 100. So what I want to share with you is the process that I did. So I used the bot to come up with a post. I made the post and then I commented when they asked for information. I went on and I commented and I said, I'll send you the information. And then I went into the DMs. And again, I went to the bot for a response and customized it a little bit, changed it up with the several of them and sent that. And basically what I said was, that I've been doing this for almost 12 years. It's a wellness company. I love helping empower women with their health and their finances. And there's room to grow this alongside your homeschooling. I did that with my kids, and I said, if you want a better overview, I have a short video that I can share with you. I think it's like 5 minutes. And so many people just pop back, bam, 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 bam. Send me the video, send me the video, send me the video. And so I sent the video, and then there were a few of them that stood out to me. And this is where I was just like, so excited about, because in the past I would have shut down. I had one lady who messaged me, and after my first initial response to her, and she said, "Is this mellow?" Or she said, "Is this a pyramid?" And I was like, "Oh snap! I'm gonna need the mind bot." Because you hear that all the time. And normally I would just like freeze, right? And so I went to the Mindbot and I said, "Give me confidence to respond to this." And I put in I copied what they said. I said, "Give me confidence in this business to respond to this in a way that is gentle but also firm," or something like that. And so it did. It gave me a response, but I didn't send her the message. I voice messaged her. I voice messaged her. I explained, that it was kind of like affiliate, just like if I go see a movie and I recommend it and they go watch the movie. And I thought that would be the end of it. She messaged me back and she said, "That sounds great. Send me the video." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is amazing. Like, oh my God." So I sent her the video And I sent her a voice message with the video, and I said, what I'm doing is I am setting up interviews next week to answer any questions over Zoom. I said, if you have questions, I said, I really want to see if this is a right fit. And she messaged me back after watching the movie, and she was like, I want to set up an appointment for next week. So because of the work that I had done with Get Oiling all this time, like working through their videos and doing the training and all of that, I already had a link set up in my Get Oiling for office, like for 45-minute chat or whatever. Well, I got busy yesterday because I had all these people that I was responding to. She messaged me last night. She was like, I haven't gotten that link yet. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'll send it right now. So I sent her the link. She made an appointment for Monday at 9 o'clock. On my little appointment thing, it asked, tell me a little bit more about it. She works part-time for a law firm. She wants to start homeschooling her preschooler, in the spring. And I mean, I'm literally like, by the time this happened, I'm blown away. Well, then I get another response. Is this Melaleuca? Because I had put in there, wellness or whatever. And I'm like, MindBot, what do I say? And so it gave me a wonderful response. Again, a voice message. And I told them, I said, it's, network marketing. We're not Melaleuca, blah, blah, blah. I went through it and bam, send me the video. Sent the video. And last night, this was the kicker for all of them. I don't even think I told Dr. Mary this one. This was the kicker for all of it. I had a girl reach back out to me, and she had she hadn't watched the video yet. She just read my first message, and she said, she's asked me if it was Melaleuca, and I responded. And she said, well, I did doTERRA. And I was like, MindBot. Like, what do I do? And so I messaged her back and I said, well, you know what? I said, that's no problem, really. I said, I have people that I said, my team is building our Young Living business based on a 14-day reset that focuses on a drink that nobody else has. I said, doTERRA does not offer Ningxia Red. I said, I have a lady who still uses her doTERRA oils, but she comes to me because this drink works. And she was like, and then I sent her a voice message and I gave her my short little 1-minute testimony that I worked on this weekend. And she messaged me back and she said, wow, that's fascinating. She said, send me the video and I want more information on this reset. So I sent her the video, the income video from Tammy. I sent her the 14-day reset. I got up this morning, y'all. I'm serious. It's probably over 100 people. Like I printed out 4 different sheets, writing down the names of all these people that I've got to reach out to. And I tell you right now, what it's done, am I going to get all of these 100 people? No. But what it has done is built my confidence. It has built my confidence that this is a legitimate business opportunity that we have. We don't need to sit on it anymore. We need to share it for what it is, which is a legitimate income opportunity for people who are looking for an opportunity to make extra income.